I would like to, of course, apologise to any ufologists in my audience today. I'm sure lots of you are wonderful people, but one or two of you here and there might be a little unbalanced. I'm reading from a website here called thewatcherfiles.com/sherry/anouk.htm. It says here, aliens will overthrow America. That's right, you heard it here first. Yes. It says here, over the last year, the Lord has been showing and revealing to me the overthrow and destruction of the United States of America. I think there's a bit of a clue there in the use of words as to where this person is coming from. It says here, it's been a sombering realization that nothing is going to happen exactly the way I've always been conditioned by the churches and prophecy gurus to believe. In fact, nothing could have prepared me for this other than being led into the alien agenda by him several years ago. Right now, there are reptilians in the White House, draconians in the Vatican, and greys in our skies abducting people around the world to use in breeding experiments. And for many, even eating them. Majors our government has agreed to cooperate with these evil twisted beings to keep these things silent, and has funded disinformation and discredited campaigns and projects, magazines and organisations to keep the truth from ever being discovered. Which is why today the official denial of the existence of UFOs and aliens is in fact an official denial. In exchange, they've reaped alien technology through black operations and have carved out the Earth underground joint human and alien bases where this exchange of technology and learning takes place, all funded by the taxpayers. People actually believe this shit. It's quite disturbing, really. Really is. I mean, let's just skip down randomly to another bit of the article, shall we? No, let's not. Seriously. I mean, no wonder the world's such a mess. Sometimes it's like too much information is out there. I mean, when I was a kid, we had 3 or 4 TV channels, alright, we watched whatever crap they put out. There were only a few good newspapers, alright. A higher percentage of the population accepted evolution, and so on and so forth, alright. And now there's millions of different channels of information, lots of little things which are confusing people's minds, and sometimes even too much information could be a bad thing. Unless, of course, you got an awful lot of people criticising the bad information, and doing so in a rational, intelligent way. But unfortunately, lots of the criticisms out there of the bad information are also rather dishonest and disingenuous, and are designed to try and bring people over to another political cause or whatever, rather than to just to try and provide a certain level of objectivity. And so that doesn't necessarily help people to understand, what's actually real and true. There's too many questions going on in the world. There's even more questions that are being created by these weird people who are, like, sometimes it's a question of, like, stop the world, I want to get off. I mean, with all of the institutions we've got, all of the education, all of the science and technology and music and art and poetry and faith, and we've got websites telling us that aliens will overthrow America. It's not even the Russians or the communists or, a non-constitutional form of monetary thinking. It's aliens. who are abducting people and eating them. Yes. I mean, oh,